Alright, bring a trailer. This is Pete. This is the 81 Rabbit pickup I did basically a cosmetic restoration on approximately 10 years ago. This is going to be a hot start and test drive. It's a beautiful early fall day here in Iowa. Took it for about a 45-minute run and got Susie with me, my wife, and we're just kind of enjoying one more afternoon with it before it goes up on Bring a Trailer. Thought we'd show you guys the test drive. I did want to mention all the lights work fine and everything, other than the reverse lights. I can't remember if they're not hooked up or what was going on there. May have been missing a connector or something somewhere, but all the lights work. The city lights work in the front. Everything works as intended. It doesn't have any weird electrical problems or anything. It's just the reverse lights don't work. The other thing is the Alpine radio. I've got it wired to a defrost switch just so it wasn't wired with the key. I noticed one channel is not working. It's only got two 6x9s. So, sounds pretty good, but I think only one 6x9 is working. So this is going to be a hot start. Like I say, we've driven it about 45 minutes. Good oil pressure even when it's warm. And it's got a cold temperature thermostat. The emergency brake warning works just fine, but you do have to, when you take it off, you kind of, there's a little bit of slop in the handbrake. You have to kind of just, when you take it off, you have to just kind of hold it to the right a little bit. It's just got a little pin switch back there. So this is a non-AC truck, always has been, and hopefully always will be. The AC in these was horribly unreliable in my opinion in the Mark 1s, and it sapped so much power. So I actually looked quite a while to find a non-AC cabriolet dash. So everything's kind of factory, but it is no AC. So man up. It's just a nice day truck anyway. Goes in all the gears nicely. I did notice today when I was driving it, it seems to pull slightly to the right. So I can have the alignment checked before the end of the auction, make sure everything's okay. Maybe I just have a slightly low tire. .268 cam, ABA. Really fun truck to drive. There's 65 miles an hour. About 3,000 RPM at 65. Trucks you can drive and have fun in the twisties. And you can see the steering wheel slightly off to the left. I haven't driven it much for the last year or two, but don't remember it being that way, so I'll have the alignment checked out. I did just put newer kind of lower cost tires on it because the tires I had on it were getting a little bit old, so the new guy's going to get fresh tires, but you know, he's just they're just not real expensive tires, so maybe I should have had it aligned when I did that, but I'll have them check that out. So I'll kind of turn in here and then we'll just kind of run it through the gears and give you an idea exactly what it is. Yeah, a beautiful day out here today. So I'm not really gonna beat on it, but I'll give you an idea what it's. Goes in all the gears really nicely. There's 60, 70, 75, and we'll run it into overdrive there and let it coast down. So it's got really good pep. Really does everything it should. I drove this a lot. It's just the car shows, but we're in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, so there wasn't much going on as far as import stuff unless you went into Chicago or Minneapolis, and I did that, you know, quite a few times with it. You know, maybe a handful of times, Des Moines, stuff like that. So it was always a real reliable truck to just pull the car cover off of and go hit the road with at kind of a moment's notice. So hopefully it goes to a good home and you guys really enjoy it. If you have any other questions, just contact me. Susie, is there anything I didn't touch on at all?
I don't think so.
Thanks for watching.